Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, MsEbonyVee. Welcome back or to my channel. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. On this channel, I do like to bring you a lot of hair and makeup related videos. So if that's something you're interested in, please do consider hitting that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. Alright y'all, so we have another edition of celebrating my 2-year YouTube anniversary with this bold color collab. So the bold color collab is where I am doing a collaboration with one of my wig baes, and we are wearing bold hair paired with bold lips, and oftentimes paired with a bold eye look as well. So today I am doing a collaboration with Let's Begin. Yes, Let's Begin. I'm so glad she's doing this collaboration with me. We have been supporting one another for a short time, maybe a few months now. I actually was introduced to her through someone else's collaboration, and I was just like, wow, she's the bomb. So I started following her, she started following me. We've been supporting one another ever since. I like to call her the hairline and baby hair goddess because honey slays them both. The hairline and the baby hairs. She is a plucker like me, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the time and effort she takes into that hairline and them daggone baby hairs. I also love that she's not afraid of color. So that's why I had to ask her to do this collaboration with me, because I know she will step on out there with all kinds of colored hair, lips, everything. Y'all know this is new for me, but definitely not for Let's Begin. Let's Begin is also a homegirl. Yes, she is from right here in DC. She doesn't live here now, but the fact that she is from here, I absolutely love. And I like detected it. I had to ask her. I was like, girl, where are you from? You sound like home to me. So I asked her. She told me she was born here. She grew up here a little bit. I was like, yes, I knew I liked you for a reason. So after y'all finish watching this video, you must go over and check out her video as well. She gonna bring some slayage. I'm just going to warn you. She's bringing the slayage, okay? Make sure you show her all the love. Thumbs up her video. Subscribe to her channel. Hit her notification bell. Show her love, y'all. And if you are coming over here from Let's Begin channel, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the content that you see, and I hope you decide to come back and join the family. Why don't you? Alright, so now let's get into this hair. This is actually an Amazon wig that I got from a vendor named Licoville or Licoville. Not really sure how to say that. But it came as a 613 blonde unit, and let's go ahead and get into the review of how I colored it to this color, styled it, melted it, all that jazz. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright y'all, so this is how the hair came packaged. They did include an unmarked wig cap, and this is the blonde 613 hair. This unit did come pre-plucked, as you can see here, and it also has a standard cap construction with the 2 combs on the side, one in the middle and one in the back. And you also get this nice 13x6 parting space. Alright, so for the coloring process, I am using Adore in Indigo Blue and this Eon Color Brilliance in the color Sky Blue. I'm starting by mixing 1 tube of the Sky Blue along with almost 1 full bottle of the Indigo Blue into a mixing bowl. I am mixing the 2 colors to make sure they are blended very well before I place it in my large bowl. After I mix all of the dye into this large bowl, I'm going to follow it up with some hot boiling water and get the colors nice and mixed before I apply the wig. Alright, so now I'm just going to do a paper towel test to see the color that I get. And now that I'm looking at this was actually a perfect color. I should have stopped here, but I went ahead and added some more of that indigo color off camera, of course. I didn't leave it in the video. But now I'm just going to apply some of this freeze spray to the lace to keep the dye from bleeding into the lace and on the knots. Now when I did this initial test, I thought the color was a little too light, so I'm adding some more of the indigo. And I probably just should have stopped before I added more of this indigo. Then I would have gotten the exact color that I wanted. You know, everything is usually trial and error pretty much when it comes to dyeing and mixing colors. You just kind of got to play around with the colors that you have to get the color that you want. Now I'm just combing through the hair just to kind of help the color get evenly distributed throughout the hair. Now this is what the final color looks like. Very nice blue. Although again, it's not as light and electric royal blue as I wanted it to be. However, it is coming off that way right now. And this is after I have blow dried it and flat ironed it a little bit. This is what the hairline looks like again after I pre-plucked it. And now I'm just fitting it on my head to see if I need to make any other adjustments. From the 80s and the 90s with the bigger hot. The cat is rather large on my head, so she's definitely big head friendly. I have to go in and cut some of the ear tabs off because it's hanging over my ears more than I would like it to. I also noticed the lace was showing a little light on my skin, so I'm going in with my tint spray just to darken it up a little bit and help it blend more with my skin color. Sweet Santa. And all the lovely people that was at the class that night. Alright y'all, so I have to apologize because after I finished applying my makeup, I started styling this hair and thought I was recording and realized I was not. So this is the point where we are. I've already, kind of got her melted, and now I'm just adding some baby hairs and finishing the styling. But I apologize. I just knew I was recording and wasn't recording a thing.
Baby, that's the way I'll be.
let's talk about this one. Now, this is my second time doing this watercolor method, and I absolutely love it. So the watercolor method is kind of it could be a hit or miss because you kind of have to have a good blend. For what I was looking for specifically, I knew I didn't want the hair to be too dark. So the colors that I used, I actually saw a video from Miss Rosh Posh, and she had like the perfect electric blue, and that's what I was going for. I feel like mine came out still just a little darker than I would like it. I think I added too much of that Adore color instead of using more of that sky blue color that I also used. At first it was too light, and then I went in and added more of the Adore Indigo Blue, and then this is what I got. I still love the color. I was going for just a little bit lighter, a little more of an electric blue color. Still happy with it though. The hair is nice and soft and really easy to work with. The cap size, I would definitely say, is all head friendly. I did have to hook my adjustable straps together to get it to fit my head, and I have a small to medium size head, so my bigger head friends, yeah, it's pretty roomy in here. The hairline, as I mentioned, it did come pre-plucked, but of course I had to go pluck it just a little bit more, and I think it laid quite nicely. As you can see, like the roots here are right at the hairline. I was really careful when I was dipping it during the watercolor method. I didn't want my knots to be blue. Or the lace to be tinted blue. So I was really trying to be careful not to put the very front of the hairline in that water or leave it in there too long. I was just really cautious of that. So that's why it's like a gradient effect of this color going into the blue. But this is still what the hairline looks like. I was initially planning to go with a straight look. I wanted a nice sleek look, kind of how I saw on Miss Rosh Posh video. But my daughter was like, you need to do something else. You need to curl it. And then once I was finished, she was like, well, now you don't look so mom-like. Excuse me, they could be so rude. They are so rude, teenagers. I am experiencing a little bit of shedding, but of course I plucked the hairline. Could be user error. Not so sure. And from me cutting off the lace, cutting off the ear tabs, like a lot of cutting going on. So that could be a result. Or that could be the reason I have so much shedding. Tangling, no. It's super soft, and of course it's human hair and we're gliding. No issues there. I am just loving this, y'all. I am so pleased with my outcome. Y'all just don't know how this color just revives me. It just gives me life. Every time I see my wig bays reviewing this colored wig, I'm like, ah! Yes! And I've only seen, I think, Silky Sacks and Magical Blackness. Whew. I was like, yes, I'm here for the blue. So I always say these human hair units are a process. I mean, of course, if you get it in a 613 blonde, you don't have to bleach any knots. But you still have to go through, if you want to color, you got to color it. You got to wash and condition it. You got to pluck it. They are a process. But for someone like me, I am a creative being. I just like to do things that I get to tap into, just being creative and doing something different or outside of my norm. So that kind of stuff just brings me joy. So that's why I was so eager to do this, and I'm so excited. So y'all let me know what you think of Miss Blue here. What should I call her? I need to give her a name. What should I call her, y'all? Give me some names. I gotta think of a cute name for her. If you think of something, let me know down in the comments below. And also let me know what you think about this unit, this color, would you wear this? And where would you wear it to? I'm so curious. Now, I'm gonna wear this jump somewhere. You know, I'm not a big fan of wearing a whole bunch of bright colors all the time, but this blue right here, yeah, she'll get worn in a second because it just energizes me. It revives me. That's what I'm gonna go with. Alright, y'all, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. Once again, once you finish watching this video, please go check out Let's Begin's video. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to see her slayage because I know she gonna slay. Make sure you thumbs up both of our videos, subscribe to both of our channels, why don't you? Alright guys, I will catch you all in the next video. Bye y'all!